You've been waiting for me to talk about a real action rock, high energy rock band. But we got one. The Inductions. Rock and Roll Flames compilation 2012 to 2025. From Spain, the Basque region of Spain. Such a great marriage of punk and hard rock, which is what action rock, high energy rock is supposed to be, a marriage of punk and hard rock. And this is what this is. Hey group, welcome to Action Rock Corner. I'm your host, Richard May. And man, it's only 4 songs. What was the compilation? It's 4 songs. And their songs have been released earlier in their career. And not to rain on the parade, but this is not on YouTube. But 3 of the 4 songs are on YouTube. So you can listen to 3 of the 4 songs on this compilation on YouTube. It just, let me explain. The first song, well, let me just clarify. 3 of the songs are on YouTube individually and on the EPs that they came from. So you can find them. I saved the 3 for my later listening, for my YouTube music like shuffles, so it can come up. I saved Serial Killer Dance. That's from that's the title track of EP called Serial Killer Dance. And that's cool. The other song, Sergeant Albatross. That's another one I kept. And that is from their fast food EP. All right. And you can get the Serial Killer Dance and the fast food EP on YouTube. And then the third song I'm able to save, Hey Hey, I'll Go My Way. That is also from the fast food EP. And, oh, that's killer. I really love that song. And that I also saved. The one I can't get on YouTube, 7 Days, 7 Nights, from their Drops on Fire album. That's not on YouTube. Lots of opportunity on Bandcamp to listen to this, because you have a version that is from the recent EP from Take the City Records. That just came out a few weeks ago, or last month. And there's another version of this that came out last year on a Spanish label. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. I'm not going to try to read my handwriting either. It's the same 4 songs, but it's in a different order. for whatever reason. So both of those versions are on Bandcamp. So, and there's Trey. You got lots of opportunity to listen to these songs, to check them out. And they're great songs. They're hard rock, they're garage punk, they're garage rock. And a bit of power pop and punk and rock and roll and everything else. It's action rock. It's the namesake of the channel, as well as high energy, right? They prefer the high energy label, I believe. And they embrace the bands a high energy band ought to embrace. You know, so they themselves declare, for fans of Super Suckers, like the Super Suckers, right? The Turbo ACs. Ooh. Electric Frankenstein. And Turbo Negro. So they're saying, you like those four bands, we're for you. They're right. Because those four bands, Super Suckers, Turbo ACs, Electric Frankenstein, and Turbo Negro, those are pillar bands. You know, cornerstone bands of the action rock, high energy rock movement from a generation ago and today. Well, we're waiting on Turbo Negro. Turbo Negro, you're overdue for a record. And I think they're doing a show or two around it. But Electric Frankenstein, Turbo ACs, and Super Suckers, they're out there. They also throw in Hookers and Social Distortion. The four I named, that's more to the heart of it. And man, you gotta hear this. You haven't heard the Inductions yet. And yeah, YouTube's going to be a pain in the ass and try to take you to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductions. There's also some kind of like power metal thing called Induction. We're talking with an S. Inductions. The Inductions. Okay? S. That ought to get you to their channel on YouTube, and it should be fine. And it's great stuff. You gotta hear it. And that's all I got. Is that everything I have? Yeah, well, let's check these notes. I mentioned they're from the Basque area of Spain. Production's cool. Ain't no ballads. I listen to everything they have on their YouTube channel, which isn't much, it's just 2 EPs. And no sentimentality. You know, there ain't no sentimentality here. There's no love songs. It just rocks. With a nice punk attitude there. I think sometimes, I can't make out all the words, I suspect they're singing, yeah, much of this is English, but I suspect there's a few words in another language. And it's all good. Don't care. It just rocks. Love it. And if it is all in English, maybe I need to clean out my ears. I don't know. You love it. Can you play this in mixed company? If they want rock, I don't remember anything overly offensive. Not necessarily. they're singing about serial killers, and some people aren't hip to it. Already beaten to death the situation with YouTube. And is it fun? Heck yeah. This is high energy action rock. This is what you're raiding for. This is it. Heck, some of these action rock bands aren't. I don't throw shade at them, because I gave a couple of these bands good reviews, even though I tell people, oh, it's AOR or it's pop punk. Okay, fine, that can be action rock in my book, no problem. But it's not iconic action rock. Iconic action rock is the marriage of hard rock and punk. You got both in the stew. You can lean a little bit here, you can lean a little bit here. You can have a little bit of drawl, cowpunk to it, like Nashville Pussy or Super Suckers. But, a little bit of drang to it. That's fine. But, that marriage of punk and hard rock, that's what we're looking for. You like this video? Give it a like. Subscribe to Action Rock Corner. Ring the notification bell. And go listen. The cover for this collection from the Spanish label is different. It's kind of a fireball meteor thingy type of thing going on. It's cool. But that same collection, different order, it's only 4 songs. You'll see it on Bandcamp. So come back and tell us what you think. And for latest in action rock, energy rock, garage, and punk, and classic and legacy bands that brought us everything, and psych and psychobilly and stoner rock. That's why I'm so excited. Everything I give you, rock. Okay, the one disco punk thing, discuss. That was a week ago or something? But basically I rock. Anything I give you rocks. And, hey, you got an action rock band? Don't hold out on me. Tell me about you. If I haven't reviewed you, you have a new record, and you think you're action rock, or you call yourselves high energy rock, throw me a clue. I'm looking for you. It's not the 20th century anymore. Your record company isn't finding me. And half of you don't have record companies. You're self-releasing, and just get word to me. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon.